Hey everyone, welcome back to Splatoon Splatfest, the first one in America. Last two videos I did a charger representation and then roller representation. Now it's going to be shooter representation and possibly the blasters and gals too, although I guess the gals are shooters, but I consider them to be different. I'm starting with the basic squelcher first, however. Because I really like that weapon, and I think it's very good. In ranked, turf war, doesn't matter. Both squelchers, or rather all four squelchers, are great. And they fit my style, but because they fire so far. Oh, and we're still stuck with the same 3 stages, so I guess that means we don't actually get any stage rotation in Splatfest. What you see is what you get. So 2 cat queens on the team cat, and no dog queens or kings on their side. This is gonna be a slaughter. And we got quite a good variety of different weapons with us. As long as, hopefully there won't be any disconnections though. Oh, actually, now that I think about it. I think Steam is currently using the internet connection right now, so I might actually be having a poor connection myself. Some players simply don't seem to realize how far the squelchers reach, by the way. Dang it. You are trapped! Don't know. These are definitely not that great players, so I'm kind of sorry that this is my first game, because it's one thing to lose the first game you do in a recording. It's quite another to face off opponents who are so terrible that this leaves you with no challenge or any, like, you can't really give any good information to your audience because there's nothing to learn. But then again, I'm just really good with the squelcher too, so dang it. Well, got caught by surprise here, at least. There. Oh my goodness. Is that really what did you guys see that? That guy is a jackass. At least I beat him. Got revenge for the sake of my teammate. Yeah, actually, these, I was talking about how these foes were incredibly easy, but they're actually winning right now, so I better shut up and actually not pull any punches. Ah, Inkzuka! My one weakness. Okay, 1 minute left and they've pretty much got the entire center. One of the problems with using splash walls is that it consumes... Oh great, I saw that. He was about to use the Inkzuka. No. Okay, time to pull your own weights, my teammates. Time for splash wall! Okay, I guess it's that carbon roller that's really good. Good job. Yeah, we got this. What a reversal! The center decides everything in this stage. Of course, I carried most of the match myself. Of course, I ended up carrying most of this match by myself. And... Really? I don't think any of my team members actually joined up again. Strange. Oh, goodness gracious. You guys saw that? That means one of our team members disconnected. It's not me, but... 3 against 4! Great. We can still do this. If our opponents are bad enough, we can still win this. Got you. Yeah, I'm not pulling any punches. I have to do my absolute best. Is it a gal? No, he's using the Splashomastic. The Splashomatic. Splashomastic. Gotta make sure to ink the entirety of our base too. Because that's something we're not gonna have much time to do. Like, we have the advantage right now, but only because I pushed so hard against my foes. Good job. There. Oh. Gotta help you. Using that as defense, huh? A bit too close. Oh! Dang it. Gotta keep my distance. Ugh, that would have ended very poorly if that hit me directly. Those are burst bombs, I think. Or suction bombs, yeah. And if I hit you directly, I think it's a instant splat. Stay back. I'll take care of this. Oh, dang it! That could be it. Also, of course, one of our opponents actually went right into our base. Stay behind. Just ink slowly. Yeah, I see you there, buddy. Okay, you're going down. I think he actually went down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that's it. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. And of course, that guy was still hiding in our side. You guys see how he inked the place over still? Irritating. Well, considering this was 3 against 4, we did pretty well, but there's only so much you can do. Okay, 4 against 4. Fair fight this time. Yeah, one of the things Squelchers simply aren't very good at is inking the area over, especially because they consume your ink tank so quickly. But when it comes to taking out foes, you're pretty good, I think. Gotta be careful when you're fighting against gals, though, because gals, they hit considerably harder. They're just... I think the gals are considerably less accurate, however. Which makes up for the fact that they hit so hard. Ah, got you. Before you could use this special. Yeah, you can still sort of kind of lob. Yeah. Yeah, I see you. Dang it. Ah! I was trying to climb up at the last second, but the fact that he was aware of that little spot there is probably shows that he knows this map well, at least. Try to use your ink missile. Well, you did use it, but got splatted for it. And it's the guy who actually splatted me, so... This was a good revenge kill. Oop! No, I see you there. Tricked my ally. Gotta go follow my ally. Not bad, but not good enough. Yeah, I was trying to catch him with the ink missile, but... Well, actually, the ink missile made it so certain that he would not be able to retreat, so... I knew to make sure to get rid of him as well. Yep, gals... Either these players have no sense of how to aim, or the gals are just actually inaccurate. I've never really used the gals. Should probably try them. Don't know why I was trying to hide there. After all, they can locate me. No, 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 no. I'm super jumping out of there. Booyah! And right into the enemy fire, of course. We won this game, though. Booyah! Ten splats. As in, I splatted 10 foes. Only got splatted myself twice. Actually, I think that's a good enough representation of the Squelcher already. I should probably switch weapons. To the custom Jet Squelcher. Actually, no. It's a bit too early for that. It's my absolute favorite weapon, so... Custom dual squelcher. A very special dual squelcher. The dual squelcher, that's basically the same thing except much higher rate of fire. And the power of each shot is slow, but the ample range still make up for it. I think the dual squelcher trades a bit of range for a higher rate of fire compared to the basic squelcher. But I don't like the specials of either. So anyway. Forge Splattershot Pro. You know what? I'll try it. A Dog King! Huh. Wonder why that guy left. Oh, he apparently just dropped. That's unfortunate. 4 against 3, I guess. The game somehow got tricked, maybe. Into thinking, oh, they're ready, but no, they're not. Anyway, Splattershot Pro. Hits far, hits hard, but crappy specials, I guess? I'm not sure. I've tried the Splattershot Pro Basic instead of the Forge Splattershot Pro, which I'm currently wielding before. But I don't remember liking it. Something about something, I think. I think it's because the range just wasn't perfect, or the specials weren't great. Oh, where are they? They're over here? I think so. No, 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 no. Ah, I was trying to block the Kraken, but it's a bit iffy if it's gonna actually work. Booyah! And great. What was my ally doing anyway? These guys are currently winning, by the way. I want to blame my allies for failing to deflect them for that, though. I mean, it's just one crack-on splat roller. We're going down. The sub-weapon of the Forged Splattershot Pro is the point sensor. Ah, I actually detected someone! I was just throwing it randomly, but I managed to detect someone. So much for hiding, buddy. So yeah, the point sensor, if you want to know exactly where your opponent is in a firefight, you just throw it and be ready to be able to always find them. It works on multiple foes, I think, too. Oop. Dang it. Oh, got him. Inkzuka ready. Ready. Ah, they're over there. Chew. The blaster is not that great in uber range combat. Come on, where are you? I almost got him. And there's someone inking the middle right now. Great. Booyah! Doesn't really matter because we inked so much of their base, but I hate it when my allies don't manage to deflect someone into breaking through our offense. And this was 4 against 3. They put up a pretty good fight, all things considered. Can I catch some opponents off guard? Well, got one, but that did not turn out the way I expected it to. And of course there's an ally just hanging around in base right now, trying to ink over everything, but failing to notice this big spot he hadn't inked over. Just stayed there. Whatever. Oop! You won't catch me. Really? That's how bad the Inkzuka's aim is? Nope, you missed. Come on, right here. Got you. Oh, dang it. Ah, the Inkzuka failed me. Fortunately, my ally got revenge on that foe, but jeez, that was intense. And despite all that, they managed to let one of the foes breach through our defenses. Great. Let me guess, he's hiding somewhere. Oh, he's actually went... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I dodged the wrong direction. It can be hard to gauge where you're supposed to avoid the incoming blast sometimes. Oh, really? Okay, now we're just getting outplayed right now. My allies just aren't great enough. And neither am I. I put up a good fight in that around the middle of the match, though. You guys saw that. I, at the very least, distracted them long enough to keep them from just directly going to our base, but my allies weren't doing anything good to take advantage of that. Well, I've shown enough to just forge Splattershot Pro, I think. I really don't like the Inkzuka. It's too limited. In most stages, too. Like, if we had... In Aroa and Amal, I would say it's better, but in a stage like Urchin Underpass? Bleh. Okay, I guess I'll switch to the basic Splattershot Pro now. So, yeah, the basic Splattershot Pro... It has a slower rate of fire than the basic Splattershot, which is apparently supposed to be a major weakness for it, but I don't know, it's, I guess because it's, no, actually, it does consume the ink tank really, really fast. Never mind. Yeah, that's the reason I didn't like it before. No, you cannot reach me, and you won't get me. I get the ink strike with the basic Splattershot at least. Much better. Double kill between 2 players. one of our Splattershot users has managed to infiltrate the enemy base. Coming in to assist! Ah! He's trying to get out of there, but no deal. You'd think my ally would have noticed that I'm coming in to assist, but no, he just went on ahead. And he got splatted for it. I mean, it's a Splattershot user, no less. The bubbler would have worked great when we were together. Splat bomb. Got one. Yeah, got him. Good. It's a squiffer, no wonder. No. How did I not hit him? Dang it. Thankfully, it's just a narrow spray user, so no biggie to handle. Johnny boy, stop trying to take the enemy on all by yourself. Ah! Just want to add my ink missile, no less. And the squiffer infiltrated our base. Great. Can't believe I'm gonna lose another match. Oh, really? Is that the Splash-O-Matic? No, it's the L3 not. No, the gals, of course. It's always the freaking gals that destroy me. Because they hit so hard. As some of you may have noticed, I'm simply not in my element when I'm using weapons I've never, like, used very often before. Either that or my allies are just terrible. I guess they weren't that terrible. I mean, we were all pretty much equal in this fight, but jeez. I know what? I want to blame this on Johnny Boy. He kept trying to take on the entire enemy base by himself with a Splattershot Jr. I mean, really? Well, he's not on our team this time. Now we got Amachan. Oh, here comes the killer whale, and unfortunately he hit my ally. Oh, come on. There, got him. Ooh, nice job, my ally. But that's a Kraken. Yeah, that's right. Keep your distance. I knew there was one hiding there. Dang it. Dang it. Just firing straight in my face there. Oh, good job. I think the blaster took care of everything with a nicely placed shot. And I saw that. You think I didn't see your hair shimmering? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to use my ink strike at the last second, but it doesn't matter because we got this one in the bag. Yeah, if you see an enemy's tentacles flashing, that means they have their special ready. And in this case, it was obviously someone with an arrow spray, or specifically the golden arrow spray, which means ink strike, which means they're going to be weak for a good 4 or 5 seconds trying to aim the thing. Not to mention firing it. Ha! Got you. Ah! The Splatter Shot Pro simply isn't good enough to deflect the Kraken. I think there's a lagger somewhere. Ah, it's our Luna. She lagged out, so it's 3 against 4 now. And it's still lagging a bit, so that guy is going down. Ah. So yeah, now it's 3 against 3, but jeez. So many laggers. Ah. That's our loss because of that. Because I screwed up right there. Yep, so basically because I decided to be a dum-dum and get inside of that E-Leader 3K, I basically ruined the game for us. Well, that and Luna disconnecting. If I was using the Squelcher, I would have definitely reached that E-Leader 3K, so possibly would have like been a kill between each other, but no, I'm using the Splatter Shot and that's not quite the same. Well, guess what? I'm not using the Splatter Shot Pro anymore. Tentatech Splatter Shot. I've never really used that very often. It hits much harder, I think, than the regular Splatter Shot. Or no, it's exact same stats, but different specials. I guess I'll take it. It's basically, it's basically a Splatter Shot with different sub-weapons and a special. It's time to show you guys the power of the Tentatech weapon. Yeah, I always did kind of dig the basic Splatter Shot, because that's kind of what the Tentatech Splatter Shot is, but I like the rate of fire, the firepower, how strong it hits, and the way the tank works too. That was too close. Got one. My suction... Wait, it didn't work? I guess it didn't. And he's using a rapid blaster, which kind of is terrible. Gold Dynamo Roller. Attacking us from behind. Kind of poor aim for the Dynamo to hit all the way over there, but whatever. Probably doing it in a rush. Well, I got the Gold Dynamo Roller at least. Yeah. Come on. We can do better. Don't know why I'm having such a bad streak lately. I guess all the good dog players finally awoke. Dang it! Blasters are so aggravating. Don't know why everyone was trying to get into that blaster's face, because rapid blaster plus tight corner means death. Go away! Mine! Okay, I survived. And I managed to defeat him, but whatever. Okay. Ah! Terrible place to jump into. Okay. Got you. We got the center. Okay, good. We win this. Had to do a pretty powerful comeback. Right? We had to hit them pretty fast and hard to get that game back. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this weapon is the Inkzuka. I just don't like the Inkzuka. It's just... I've heard some debates about whether or not it's actually a good thing to use the Inkzuka, because it completely changes your weapon for a forced amount of time, and it's just straight up, like, it has its limits. Oh, great. You know, if they weren't gonna do any rotation of maps, they should have picked better maps. Like Aroa and Amal. I was trying to hide behind the thing, not in front of it. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, they just reached into my base. Got this guy at least. Huh, okay, we got them all. I feel like I've missed a whole bunch of action right now. Got you. Got you. Come on. There's no escape from the Inkzuka. See, that spot right there was an excellent spot to use the Inkzuka on. Yep. Threw a suction bomb right at the end. So they hit a few splotches somewhere in a few spots in our base. But so what? We decimated them. Well, one more match with the Tinta Tech, and I think then I'll switch to yet another weapon. Yeah, you weren't gonna win against me when I'm using this weapon. Nope, no. Ha! Think I wasn't gonna catch you? Ugh, dang it. You're being pushed back, buddy. Can't beat me. All you got is a measly Splattershot Jr. Yeah, tried to hide, failed. Some people do, in fact, press ZL by reflex. Try and hide. Wasn't sure if I was going to be able to beat that foe. Chew. Yeah, someone's in our base. Or at least breached it. So it's way too late for that now. Oh. Shield is still up, huh? Got you. So basically the enemy team here, one of the foes decided to infiltrate our base and did a whole mess of things. But once we cleaned it up, they had no chance. I didn't even get splatted once this time. Although I did get quite lucky. Anyway, I kind of like the Tintatech weapon, Splattershot, but it's time to switch. It's time for the Luna Blaster! Yeah, I kind of wanted to try this weapon. Oh, come on, really? Inkzuka again, though? So many Inkzukas. So little patience for it. No, blasters are a bit different from shooters. With blasters, you want to constantly, like, hop around the map. Because that makes it much more difficult for opponents to, like, hit you. It's also kind of fitting, considering it feels like you're on the moon, constantly hopping around. Of course, I'm just saying that based on what I've seen how other players use the Luna Blaster. I haven't only used it once in training myself. Oh, if the shot of the blaster hits the ground, it's actually going to be weaker. It'll explode quicker, but it's actually going to be weaker, so you probably don't want to do that. I was trying to catch that foe right there, but I missed. You're going down because you're not doing anything. Don't know why he was just standing there. I think we got some laggers right around here. That might explain why they're just standing in places. Anyway, my team did a kind of a poor job inking all over. So I'm just going to spend a bit of time cleaning the place up. Well, that was kind of pointless of me, but I was trying to handle that. Dang it! I'm not that great with a blaster. We definitely got some laggers around here, by the way, because I just looked at the map and all of a sudden half of the middle just turned blue. At least it's not one of my players. I see there. Yeah, time for revenge, buddy. Not that great at inking the place, guys. Oh, gotta go back. Someone's inking our base. There! Jommy. Finally. Yeah, we got this. Still, the player who was lagging was not making things easy for us. Really? You take it a sniper above me would have actually taken out that player that was super jumping into our base, but no! Paying attention to other things. There, got you. No, you're not catching me. There. Got you. Dang it. Well, got revenge for that, but whatever. And no one's inked the left side of our... I guess I'll show what I'm trying to refer to. Actually, someone's going to it? No. It's just a splash shot user trying to go back up here. This part. Lots of players sometimes forget to ink that. My opponents never do, however. I will say this much. Okay, don't know why that player was thinking he could handle someone with a blaster hidden from the corner, because that's just not something you can do. If you're against a blaster and you're trying to hide in the corner, you're gonna lose. That's what blasters are for, man. I don't know what that guy was trying to hide right behind there, by the way. Got you. Ha. We might have actually lost this, though. It's possible. No. Actually, this wasn't even close. I guess it's because we inked so much of their base. Yeah, 9 kills. Luna Blaster is definitely a weapon that you will use to splat foes very often with. Because it sure isn't all that great at inking the stage. Trying to fish for someone right here. Fortunately, it didn't bite. Well, that was delayed. No, it's just Splash-O-Matic, yeah. I keep hearing how it's very accurate to the point where you have to aim perfectly at a squid to actually hit them. Stefano is lagging a bit. What could you hope to achieve, buddy? I'm using a blaster. Got you. Yeah, you guys are hearing that? The small sound of the squid hitting something they cannot jump through. That's what I was hearing. I was wondering, where is he? Got the foe at the last second here. And if you hit someone directly with a blaster, that's an instant kill. Much like this Kraken instant killing me. And yes, Stefano is definitely lagging. I mean, look at how horrible that was. It might be theirs. Might be. It's... Oh! Not quite good enough. Closest recorded game so far, I think. And I helped a bit at the end there because I did one last shot that inked a little bit more of the map for us. Well, I keep talking about the... No, actually, you know what? I want to try the L3 nozzle nose. It looks like a funky weapon that's fun to use. Oh, and especially because it has the disruptor. It's one of the few weapons that has a disruptor. The only other ones being the custom Splattershot Junior and the blaster. Yeah. So that should be fun. Especially because it also comes with the killer whale. You guys really want to know what's so fun about the L3 nozzle nose? It's because you can throw a disruptor on someone that slows them down and also weakens their ink recovery and all that. But because they're slowed down, you can then follow it up with a killer whale and they can't escape in time, no matter what. The way the L3 nozzle nose works is also kind of funky. You don't hold the button. To actually make it fire, you have to press. If you hold, it's just going to stop after a while. So this is a spamming weapon. So if you like jamming the ZR button very often, then this weapon is for you, definitely. Got you. You're going down! Such an awesome combination of a sub-weapon and a main weapon, or main special rather. Oop, blaster. Don't know what that other player is doing right there. Oh, dang it. That was a surprise attack. Okay, that was lucky. Ha! Coming for your booty. Ah, I screwed that up. Ah, dang it. Yeah, blasters are so much better when they're fighting from the corner like that. That was just straight up bull. Okay, if I want to do any kind of damage, gotta go through here. And I should have splatted that foe right there, but I missed. I think it's still gonna be our game because someone took care of their base, but it certainly wasn't because of me. I just got unlucky. Except for that one moment I used my killer whale on the foe I hit with my disruptor. This was not my game. Even though despite I'm all the way up there. I mean, wow. Actually, if I only scored 886 points and I'm on second place anyway, how bad did my other allies did? Ah, really? Okay, that's a dual squelcher, which means it hits much harder than my own weapon. Which kind of aggravates me, but whatever, I'll have to deal. And I have stupid allies who super jump right into the depths. You're going down! Damn it, I missed. Squelcher. Got her, but jeez. Yep, clean the place up for you, buddy. There, got you. You're in my sights! You're going down! Ah, missed. That guy's lagging. Ugh. This is intense. I'm liking this. But we're losing right now. Oh, come on. Getting ganked from all sides. Got you at the last second at least. This is definitely not our match, though. I don't think so. No, it definitely isn't. Allies weren't performing all that well. The enemy was a bit more competent at teamwork. And yeah, 16! Wow! That Dog Queen, blue. 16 KOs. And it only got splatted twice. Someone's coming. You're going down! Ha 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 ha! Lagging a bit. There was another one. Should have known. Oh my goodness! I was trying to escape there, but no, I had to get stuck in their own ink. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do, buddy. You're going down! Oh, come on, really? Another dual Squelcher. Or, no, that's a deco. Well, my team's just getting straight up outplayed right now, because they're incompetent. What the hell are you doing, Phoenix? Not doing anything. That's what she's not doing. When you get frustrated, you do dumber moves than usual. So yeah, basically the entire base was inked over by the enemy team. Because this was really a 2 versus 4 match. Phoenix was basically doing nothing, just standing in place. And Madison, well, I mean, look at their stats. Even the number 1 guy actually didn't splat anyone. I'm the only one who splatted anyone in this match. But at least the number 1 guy was inking the place. Okay. I keep complaining about the arrow sprays, like they're overused and whatnot, but I guess it's time to show like how powerful they really are. I'm using the golden one because I like it a bit better. So, arrow sprays. Short range, but the way they spread ink around is incredible. And since the point of these matches, Turf War, is to ink the place with as much of your own color as you can, that's what makes them so overpowered. Oh, also, since they ink so quickly, that also means you get to use your special very, very quickly, too. They have low attack power, and the short range makes it so that they get beaten by quite a few longer range weapons, like the Squelchers. But still. Like, as you guys can see there, I keep trying to attack those foes, but I can't reach them, because my weapon simply doesn't reach them. I'm so used to Squelchers and whatnot that I kept trying anyway. They're going down. That was a fail on your part, buddy. Saw your ambush a mile away. What were you hoping to achieve? Well, there were a few splotches in the middle because someone got through, but yeah, with the arrow spray, when it comes to turf war, you're just straight up broken. Especially with the golden variant. Of course, I'm the highest score in person. What else were you expecting? But now that I'm looking at it, I think there were 3 fanboys on the enemy team, so that explains why they were having trouble. Don't know what that person was trying to achieve there. Kraken. Could have done a better job trying to defend me. Ha, got him. That's the power of the ink mine. Really? That guy's lagging a bit, I think. Great. I keep super jumping right into my death. The rollers of this enemy team aren't that bad at all. They're actually pushing us back. Yep, so because of the power of the golden arrow spray, I was able to easily ink back the entire center. Those rollers though, they had pretty good synergy during the last well, the middle of the game. I'm surprised at the amount of splats I was able to get. 8. Golden arrow sprays, they should not exactly focus on trying to splat foes. That's the power of the carbon roller, I suppose. Really, really fast. Didn't see me. Dang it. Can't do anything against a shield, buddy. Although you managed to avoid getting hit for a pretty long time. Well, yeah, that carbon roller is definitely good because he enjoys the speed the carbon roller offers him, but there's only so much you can do. What was I supposed to do against that? I guess I could have kept firing and maybe I would have kept the Kraken away, but only so much you can do. What are you doing? Thought he was hidden? Yeah, I scored really, really poorly in this game. All thanks to the carbon roller, who did not score all that well either. Just goes to show that when you're focused on combat, you won't score very much. Stupid shield. I was hoping I would defeat him before he activated it, but alas. Okay, that was too close. You're going down, and you're going down too. Someone had stealth jump on. Stupid shield! Get away. You're going down! Booyah! Good job, my allies. Dang it. That was a poor decision on my part. Yeah, come on, directly into the enemy fire. Oh, really? Can't get anything done, can I? He had the bubbler! He could have activated the bubbler! And there's the Inkzuka. So much for getting anything done after the first half of this game. Despite that, I managed to score the most. Okay, we're actually getting close to the second hour mark, so I think it's time to switch to the final weapon of the day. Time to go back to my prized custom Jet Squelcher. The reason I like this weapon so much is simply because it has the Kraken special. The sub, the burst bomb, really isn't all that great, but it does have some situational use occasionally. Of course, one of the advantages I feel about the sub weapon is that since it's so terrible for something like this weapon, it means you'll focus solely on shooting most of the time. Instead of trying to make use of the sub weapon. Yeah. Oh, I do so enjoy when this weapon gives me so much range. And the Kraken special? Delectable! Not really getting much done by going all the way over here, though. In fact, I kind of prematurely used my special right there. Kraken should be used to either make a comeback by blowing a hole through the enemy, or by blowing a hole through enemy defenses instead. So you're either going through the enemies or through the enemy defense. They're not the same thing, I swear. Huh. I've got range, buddy. And guess what I got else? I can do this! Now I got this. What do you hope to achieve? I know you're going there, buddy. This is my turf now. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm going over here. Hey, guess what, buddy? See that? And nothing else. But guess what? Guess what now? Now this is my turf. You guys get that? This is my turf now. What do you hope to achieve? What do you think you can do? This is my turf now. This is why you invest in a charger. Because then I get here and you guys can't do anything. This is why you invest in chargers or long-range weapons. What do you hope to achieve? What can you do? You can't get out. This is the price you pay for not using a charger. My goodness. I beat these guys so bad, I fertilized their eggs for them. I'm surprised my allies were so slow on the uptake to actually ink all the turf that I was keeping them from, but whatever, no biggie. 12 kills, didn't get splatted a single time. Such is the power of the Jet Squelcher. Well, the custom Jet Squelcher. They're going down, buddy. Dang it. There. It's a bit hard to aim with the Jet Squelcher when you're attacking a moving target. What do you hope to achieve, buddy? What do you hope to achieve? Oh. Dang it. I know you're there. You're not fooling any squid. There, got him. Oop. Ah, shield! Well, I think this is going to be the last match because, well, after this one, I'm pretty much going to be on the step of 2 hours, and after 2 hours, my recorder just stops working because I keep forgetting to set it to something else. So yeah, Splatfest so far, I think it could use some improvement. I would have liked a rotation of maps every now and then. I do like the whole team aspect of it. Although I wish the ranks were working a bit better. There. What do you hope to achieve, buddies? Well, she managed to fend me off, but even when I untransformed, I still managed to splatter anyway. So I guess that's proof that the golden arrow spray can fend off a Kraken, assuming it's not lagging. You're in my sights! You're going down! Except not. Can't believe I missed them all. I can't believe I missed them all! How did they manage to avoid me so gracefully? Don't know why my... Well, I guess super jumping over there is not that bad of an idea. Oop! Dang it. Him again. Really? Every time I keep thinking I'm just barely away from the thing. Yeah. You think I didn't see you? Uh oh. Thank you, shield. And I Kraken transformed at the last second because why not? Actually, yeah, that was pretty much the last match I can record right now. I guess I'll record the rest of my matches in case something interesting happens, but there won't be any more commentary, so yeah. Hopefully the next Splatfest will have some improvements to it. More map rotation. Maybe putting in some ranked, quote-unquote, types of matches in too. Because those are interesting. Anyway, check the playlists for more Splatoon stuff, more Splatoon Splatfest, more tips, and maybe a few other things. Hope y'all enjoyed this video and hope y'all have a very nice day. Bye-bye!